Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make this cool gaming logo animation using Filmora 13. This is very easy to make, so let's get started. So before we start, I want to tell you guys about the new logo animation feature in Filmora. So in that feature, you can make a simple logo animation for your YouTube channel or other within a few seconds. So to use this feature you need to update your Filmora to 13.3.2 version. So if you already updated to the latest update, you can find this feature in the new Influencer Kit section right here. So to create a logo animation, click this Start Creating button. Then it opens the new interface like this. So here we have a few animation styles, and you can select any of them. For example, I select this one to create my logo animation. So then we need to add our logo to this. So go to the Edit, and click this Add button to add your logo. Also, you can customize this text, and if you don't need to, simply delete this text. After that you can adjust the logo scale and position. After completing the edit, click this Finish button right here. So guys, that's how we can make a simple logo animation using the new Filmora logo animation feature. You can see it is pretty easy to create, so you can try it. Okay guys, let's move on to our main part of how to make this cool gaming logo animation. So let's get started. Okay, open up the new project, and here I use 1920 by 1080 resolution with 60 FPS. Okay, then let's add our logo. So simply drag and drop your logo into the timeline. Also, you can adjust the logo scale as you need. Alright, so the first effect we need to add, the light sweep effect. For that, simply add a new adjustment layer to the timeline. After that, go to the effects, select Boris FX, select lights, then select BCC light sweep, and add it to our adjustment layer. Then go to the effects settings, and first change the direction to 30, then change cone width to 350, center to 60. Okay, then let's animate this light sweep effect. So I select here on the timeline, something like 0.5 seconds. Then I create a keyframe on the light center, and change the X position to 0. Then go a few seconds forward, like 2.4 seconds, and change this X position to 1. Okay, now our light sweep effect looks like this. So then let's change this to a compound clip, so I named it logo, and hit OK. Okay, after that let's animate our logo. So first let's add zoom in animation to this. So I select here on the timeline, like 1 second. Then change the logo scale to 70, and create a keyframe, then go to the start, and change the logo scale to 0. After that, go to the keyframe panel, select all these keyframes, and add the curve graph to this. Okay, now we have nice zoom in animation. So next let's add a little spin look to our logo. So go to the effects, select particles in Boris FX. Then select BCC wildcard effect, and add it to our logo layer. Okay, then go to the effects settings, and first select array. Then change number of card X and Y to 0. And increase the global scale value to something like 375. After that, go to the wildcard settings, and first change this to 1 card, and scale to something like 224. So then select the tumble, and let's change it to something like -8. So next, let's create a spin look. So first go to the start, and create keyframes on tumble and spin, and also change this tumble and spin values to 0. Then go to the last keyframe, change the tumble to -8, and spin value to 5. Then go to the layer end, and change the spin value to 15. Okay, now our logo animation looks like this. So then let's add motion blur to this. So go to the effect, select video effects, select blur, then select the dispersion blur effect, and add it to the logo layer. Then go to the effects settings, and first change the blur type to 1. So then let's animate this blur effect. Go to the last keyframe, and bring down the blur value to 1, and create a keyframe. Then go to the 0.4 seconds, and bring back blur intensity to 10. Okay, now we have a nice motion blur look. So I like to add a blur effect to these edges, to get a nice depth look. For that, go back to the effects settings, select this tilt shift circle effect, and add it to our logo layer. Then go to the effects settings, and bring down this intensity value to 0.2. Okay, now we have a nice blurry look at the edges. So guys, next we need to add text effect to this. So let's see how to create that. So first you need to drag this logo layer to the fourth layer. After that go to the text, and add the default title to the timeline. Then select the layer, and go to the advanced settings. Then here I type the first line of the logo name. And here I use high-speed regular font style, and increase the font size to 161. After that change the text layout to the center. Then let's add color to our text, so I change the type to gradient, and I change this color to green, and this color to light green. After that I change the angle to 268, and I bring this color to a little bit center like this. Okay, after that go to the transform settings, and change the rotation to something like -10. Okay, now our first line is complete, so then we need to add our second line, so I add it like this. Okay, then I adjust both text layers like this. So then let's add animation to our text. So select the layer, and go to the title animation. Select in, then add this left direction insert animation with 1 second duration. Then select the second text, and add this right direction insert animation with the 1 second duration. Okay, after that let's add motion blur to our text. So first add a new adjustment layer to the timeline. Okay, then go to the effects, select blur, then select direction blur, and add it to the adjustment layer. Then go to the effects settings, and first change the direction to 345. Okay, then let's animate this blur effect. So I select here on the timeline, and create a keyframe on blur with a value of 30. Then go to the end of the text animation, and bring down the blur value to 0. Also finally you can add a little glow effect to this text. For that go back to blur effects, select this color blur effect, and add it to this adjustment layer. Then go to the effects settings, and you can adjust these settings as you like. Okay guys, now our logo animation is complete. So here's the result. So guys, that's how we can make cool gaming logo animation inside of Filmora 13. So I hope you enjoy this video, and you can download this complete project through my Discord server. Also I leave the link in the description. Also if you like this kind of tutorial, please leave a like this video and be sure to subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment. So let's meet up the next video. Take care and peace.